Hey everybody, I'm Dwayne Marino. Welcome to today's Autoversity, and today's tip is going to be more lifestyle related. So I'm actually just here at my place in Toronto, and there's one of our fine cleaning staff. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
There you go. They do a great job here. And what I want to talk about is two things I've started about a couple of months ago, roughly, and I've decided to stack a couple of benefits of two things, and what they're related to. One is right there, and that's my shower. And as you know, everybody, I like to walk the talk. So if I'm giving a tip, if I have some insight, it's because I've done it. Okay, I've lived it, and I'm not afraid to do it with you or with your clients. And the other two here are the fridge and the stove. So what it's about? I can tell you, I've experienced a level of physical vitality I've not felt in a long time, and I always thought I had plenty of that. And mental clarity and tenacity and discipline. I'm jacked, I'm stoked, I'm fully excited by it, and I feel it, and people around me are noticing it. What have I done? I started reading about two things that actually physiologically and psychologically are doing very much the same thing, and I decided to start them at the same time and stack the benefits, of course, to see what happens and put the whole thing on steroids, quote unquote. And what that is, the first one is intermittent fasting. So I was reading about Herschel Walker. He's really the one who kind of just got me on it, because I thought, hey, if it's good enough for Herschel Walker, it's good enough for me. It's got to do with reducing your eating window. So you start eating within only so many hours a day, and you get it down to the point, like he's done for 20 years, of eating one meal a day. It's called OMAD, one meal a day. You certainly don't have to go that far, and you don't have to skip an entire day like I've done, but reducing your eating window to maybe 6 hours or 4 hours. To be very clear, if you do this, and I'm not here to give you all the tips and insights on it, I want you to do your own research. It's not a diet. So what you're doing is you're more focusing on when you eat than what you eat. You've got to make sure in that eating window you get all your calories you would normally have in a normal day. And also, when you're outside of your eating window during the fast period of however many hours it's going to be, you can't have anything with any calories at all. Not a seed, not a nut, not a candy. You can't put cream or sugar in your coffee. It's black coffee, water, or tea, and that's it. And go and check out and read what this does to your body as far as the hormonal benefits, the benefits regarding reducing inflammation, detoxifying, what it does to your immune system. I feel it. I can tell you I do feel it, but please do your own reading on that if you want to maybe consider it. The other thing is, with ice cold showers, is what I've started, is I normally shave my head or brush my teeth or whatever in the shower. And what I've done is I go and have a hot shower, in the morning or whatever else. Typically it's my morning shower I'm doing this. And I love that part. It opens up everything, blood vessels, whatever, wakes you up a little bit. And then bang, I shut off the heat. And I spend the next 5 minutes or so, brushing my teeth or shaving my head or whatever else in ice cold water. And I don't enjoy it, and it's not comfortable, I can tell you. It's getting to the point where I'm sort of looking forward to it because I know how I'm going to feel when I'm done it. But the two together, when you read about it, it's nothing short of miraculous. So this tip here really, you're going to get some physical benefit, there's no doubt. I've actually gained about 3 pounds, and my waist has probably dropped by a good 1.5 to 2 inches, and I never really have had a problem either creating or maintaining muscle mass or losing weight. That wasn't the issue, but I can't believe what it's done to me physically. But the mental benefits, knowing that I've been able to break through this and I've gotten past the point of not being able to deal with the psychological hunger, right? The boredom, or you feel like it's time to eat or you should eat or other people are eating. That's not bothering me at all anymore. And the desire to not stick my body under ice cold water, but still doing it, knowing it's good for me. The psychological benefits, knowing you're going to win that inner game in those ways every day, is giving me, anyways, the momentum and the tenacity and the energy and the excitement to go after other things I was not doing before. So I'm leaving with these two ideas. Please do your own reading and research on it, the benefits of it, and how to do it and do it properly. The ice cold shower thing, I don't think you really can make a mistake there, but it needs to be as cold as you can tolerate. And depending on where you live, I was down in the southern U.S. My ice cold shower down there, honestly, it was sort of like a cool shower compared to what's happening here. I'm in Toronto right now, with the water that's coming out of Lake Ontario or wherever it's coming from. It's ice cold water here, I can tell you that. There's a big difference. And as far as the food goes, I've given you the biggest outlines there that I can think, which is reduce when you eat, not so much what you eat. Get a full day's calories if you can in the reduced window of 4 to 6 hours or one meal. So you're going to be eating a lot of food in that period if you can. It's not calorie restriction. It's not a diet. And you can't put anything with calories in your mouth outside of that eating window. Last tip regarding that, try to up your fat intake. Good fats, which is avocado, olive oil, nuts, seeds. Coconut oil has been a big one during my meal. I usually have all that stuff. I ram that in my face first before I actually go and have my dinner or whatever I'm going to do. So I get the fats in definitely, and then I focus on that during my meal. Increase your vegetables so you can carry out the toxins and stuff a little bit easier. And modify your proteins. You don't have to eat a lot of protein that way. You can actually reduce it somewhat, or it's not a big aspect of it. You can eat that all right. And try to reduce your grains and sugars as much as you can when you're eating. But to be honest with you, because I saw enough people like Herschel Walker saying it doesn't matter what you eat, it's about when, I've gone more that way. And I've had some very lavish meals. I'm going to have another one tonight where I go, maybe even overboard. But I tell you, it's incredible. So anyways, take me up on the challenge if you could. I'm sitting here as a testimony to tell you it's a great thing. I think it's going to be a permanent lifestyle change for me. Am I going to do it every day? No, probably not. I spend a lot of time alone traveling, so the 1 meal a day thing's been easy. It's not socially, awkward for me. I'm by myself all the time. If I'm around family or friends a little bit more, I'll break that. I have no problem doing that, and you can do that. You can take weekends off. You can just do it 2 days a week. It's not a diet, but it's a way to retrain your system on how to burn fat more so than burn blood sugar, and the cold showers speak for itself. Anyways, I've gone longer than I wanted to. I get excited. I don't know where to stop this. I almost want to turn it into an instructional video on how to do it. If you have any problems figuring that out, if you're not sure what you're eating, give me a call. I spent a couple years researching this before I dove into it 2 or 3 months ago, and I'm into it big time the last month. It's been great. Anyways, I wish you great selling, create a great life and a great career, and we'll see you soon.